everyone, my name is Nicole Langlaise and I am a social entrepreneur. I'm also very actively involved in my community and involved in a lot of different organizations. A lot of people have been telling me, Nicole, you're so social. Nicole, you're always out there. You do so much. So I decided to do this quick video really to just tell everyone a little bit about who I am and what I do. First of all, I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. And if you like what you see, please make sure at the end of this video, you leave your feedback. I'm gonna make sure you have all the information you need so you're able to contact me. Some of you might be saying, who is this woman on this camera? Well, let me tell you a little bit about who I am. I'm someone that have always been involved in helping the development of others, helping others strategically to achieve success. And ever since I was a little girl, I've always remembered that I've always been fascinated by people that own businesses. My dad always did a business on the side. And one of the things that I love, my platform, is empowerment. Empowerment of people and especially empowerment of women. So one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about today is that, some of you out there may be interested in starting your own business. You may have a vision. You may, basically have something that you probably have dreamed of, something that's in your soul. I just want to let you know that it's all possible, that you can achieve success and you can start your own business. So a lot of friends have been asking me, Nicole, what is that thing you do every week with the women? Because I'm very social and I'm always out there and I'm always trying to promote events, promote things that can help people. Part of my platform is empowerment. And they always say, Nicole, what is that thing that you do every week? So that thing that I do every week is actually our $1 trillion Women's Investment Group. It's a microfinance group of about 40 women that my business partner, Alicia Goodridge, and I have been sharing. And what we wanted to do was create a platform, for women to be able to empower each other, empower themselves, of course, and help them to develop themselves as business leaders in the community. Ever since I was a little girl, I've always been fascinated by business owners. I've always wanted to be one of those people that own, businesses, plural, and basically be able to leave a legacy, for my family. And once we created the $1 trillion Women's Investment Group, we actually created a platform where women can get financing for their businesses. It serves as a support group. There's a lot of different women. They're all at different levels in their businesses. We help them with the foundation, with their credit, to help them restore their credit, because of course that's the backbone of any business. You want to be able to have good credit. And even if they're at a startup phase, someone may be out there and may be thinking, well, is this a good business idea? Is this something that I can make money from? And the reality is that, there's always something. You may be someone that's knitting at home. You might be even, painting t-shirts, doing artwork. You can actually have a business. Not too long ago, I was involved in a company where I was blessed to be able to travel all over the world, be able to train and develop leaders all over Africa. I was in Trinidad. I was all through the Caribbean, England, just helping people, so many people develop themselves, develop their businesses. And this also helped me to grow and develop myself as a leader, becoming a leader in my own right, and learning what my passion and my purpose is. And another thing that friends, family, colleagues, business partners, everyone is like, Nicole, what is Bitcoin? What is cryptocurrency? Well, cryptocurrency is basically a new online form of currency. It's new technology. It was created in 2009. I'm not going to get into all the geeky things about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, but I will tell you that it's an amazing investment. It's something that you should do your due diligence, do your research, and you should look into. Now, when I first heard about Bitcoin, it was about 4 years ago, and I was actually at the first Bitcoin center that I was invited to this center on Wall Street. And I had no clue what was going on. People were trading. There were young people. People were like, I didn't know what was going on. And I wish I had paid attention then, because guess what? One Bitcoin was a little over $100 back then. And now I just checked. Actually, let me check right now. Last time I checked, it was over $8,000. But I'm going to tell you right now what it is. Okay. You guys ready for this? One Bitcoin is now worth $8,000 $739. So it's something that you really want to pay attention to. When I started to invest in Bitcoin just a little over a month ago, it was $3,000. So you do the math. Studies have shown that if you had invested just $100 in 2009 in Bitcoin, you would have right now $72 million. I guess I wouldn't be here doing this video right now, right? Anyway, it's something that you really want to pay attention to. I would say don't invest more than you can't afford to lose. Don't go investing your rent. Don't put your whole paycheck in unless you can afford it. But there's a lot of trends and a lot of things that we don't pay attention to in our community. And sometimes I often wonder why. So I'm just sharing this information, bringing this knowledge. And those of you that are interested and would like more information on Bitcoin, be sure that you hit me up and you email me, because I have a platform where you can actually earn Bitcoin. You almost don't even have to buy it. And you don't have to buy one coin. You can buy a percentage of a Bitcoin. So there is a reason why I'm not the only one excited about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. There's so many people that are so successful that I admire. Like Dr. Boyce Watkins. He has a PhD in finance. Do you guys know what that is? That's somebody who I pay attention to, okay? What about Bill Gates? Billionaire Bill Gates? And what about billionaire Richard Branson, owner of Virgin Atlantic? He's actually accepting Bitcoin. You can actually purchase a ticket for a flight with Bitcoin. So there's a reason why so many people are so excited, because it's new, it's exciting, and guess what? We don't know the future of Bitcoin, but I'll tell you one thing that you should really pay attention to is the blockchain technology. The technology behind Bitcoin is what's really blowing everyone's mind. Even I'm fascinated. I can't sleep. So let me tell you a few things in closing about Bitcoin, some things that you should know. Number one, like I said earlier, you should do your due diligence. Make sure you research everything that I'm telling you. Know that Bitcoin is the grandfather of cryptocurrency. It was the first cryptocurrency that was actually ever created in 2009, and it's the one that's valued the most. So a few things that you should know about Bitcoin as you do your research. Know that Bitcoin is one of several cryptocurrencies that's out there on the market. You don't need a lot of money to invest in Bitcoin. You could actually purchase percentages of Bitcoins and still earn, and still make money. Also, know that this technology is totally disrupting an entire industry. The banks are scared, because it's not regulated. There's no middleman. It's basically peer-to-peer. Some people ask me, Nicole, well, where can I spend this Bitcoin? You can actually purchase Bitcoin and spend and buy and shop online. It's all done online. It's online currency. It's digital currency. Okay, so to sum it all up, it doesn't take much to get started. Do your research. And I want to encourage some of you that after you do your research, feel free to hit me up, because I have some powerful information for you where you can actually earn your Bitcoin. I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. This was my first video and I am so excited about it. If you have any questions at all about Bitcoin, please make sure you send me an email to NicoleLanglaise@gmail.com. That's NicoleLanglaise@gmail.com. And also, your feedback is very important to me. So please make sure that you leave me a comment or your I'm telling you guys, this Bitcoin thing is blowing up. That's Dion calling me about Bitcoin. I'm going to deal with her in a little second. But anyway, I just want to say, make sure you leave me a comment. And I want to thank you once again and talk to you later. Hey, D? Yeah. Okay.